Brooks once said, "The human spirit is unbreakable, relentless, and free." I say, just like the army, we were put on this earth to be all that we can be. But unfortunately, at times when life starts to bully, we cower and flee. But the true champions unlock their doors of greatness because they finally realize that they hold the key. See, the will is free, but the passion is fueled by the previous pain, the scars that were attained from the internal and external shackles and chains that left us drained, stained, and just about mentally insane. But just before we broke through like glass in a window pane. And that's the very moment that it all clicked in our brain. And it was so simple and plain. We finally came to the realization that we were unbreakable. We came to the realization that we were unshakable. And all of the beatdowns that we took from life provided valuable lessons that are now irreplaceable. And that's why the glow of success that you see in our eyes is unmistakable. And the odds are favorable that the only breakdowns that will occur in our lives are when we remove the bacteria of our haters, because our haters are now officially biodegradable. Yeah. Life will test your mental and your physical. You gotta keep on pushing through to get to your residual. Your time is now, no time for looking pitiful. The pitfalls that you face and help you overcome the critical. Losers quit, it's typical, they cynical, but winners keep believing, and their word for you is biblical, the spiritual, the universe. No matter how you slice the cake, you get no icing if you never let your cake bake. And what I mean is you must go through the process to progress. And part of the process is bad days. Part of the process is sad days. Part of the process is mad days. Rough patches, cuts, bruises, and scratches. But through it all, you always show flashes. So when life handed you matches, you didn't burn, die, and turn to ashes. You did light the matches, but you made the choice to catch fire and blaze a trail full of passion and desire. And now many follow in your footsteps and admire the fact that you took all of your prior moments of being a crier, whiner, and moaner. You snatched victory from the jaws of defeat just when the world thought you was a goner, and you somehow turned those lumps of coal into fuel, and now you are a powerful testimony owner. You own the fact that you were on the brink of breaking, but you chose to fight, and now your feats are monumental and record breaking. Defeat had to take a back seat because you came to compete. You rose from a nothing to the status of the elite. You used to be sour on life, but now because of the fruits of your labor, your life is oh so sweet. But still, life will test your mental and your physical. You gotta keep on pushing through to get to your residual. Your time's now, stop looking pitiful. Those pitfalls that you face and help you overcome that critical. Losers quit, it's typical, but winners keep believing, and that word for you is biblical, the spiritual, the universe. No matter how you slice your cake, you get no icing if you never let your cake bake. So expect the unexpected, but never lose sight of the fact that you were selected, and you should demand to be respected. Whenever you feel rejected and dejected, always remember, you have the power to say, this is not how my story ends. You have the power to keep fighting to the very end. You have the power to overcome the fear you carry deep within. You have the power to never snap, even when you start to bend. You have the power to fall down 9 times and get back up 10. You have the power to lose the lead and still come back and win. You are resilient. You are indestructible. You are undestroyable. You are invincible. You are an unstoppable force. These are all facts, and none of this is debatable. So when life comes to attack you again, you stand up tall and say, life, I will not snap, because I am unbreakable. Don't even think about stopping right now. Bye-bye. No more excuses. See, excuses are just like those butts. Everybody has one. See, in order for you to shine like sun, you must find the fun in the journey to greatness. You must find the fun in the process and exercise the fundamentals of pushing through. See, those that are great have grew because they took their blank canvas and not only drew their desired outcome, they also took action until maximum satisfaction was achieved. They never grieved too long when they suffered failures, bad days, or setbacks. They fell down, got back up, and when they got back up, they were more jacked up and hungrier than ever. See, your problem is your belly and your gas tank is full. So it's impossible for you to pull. It's impossible for you to give. It's impossible for you to dig deep, and easy for you to let any small excuse creep in. It's easy for you to let any small excuse sneak in your mental. But today is the day for your monumental shift. Today is the day that you power through and get one step closer to your gift. Today is the day for you to eliminate any excuse and add more weight to your deadlift. Today is the day that you take that leap of faith and finally jump off that cliff and land softly on your bed of dreams. It seems that success has eluded and excluded you from its playground. But don't blame success, because it's you that keeps spinning your wheels like a merry-go-round. You must have missed the memo, or you must have forgot. You were born to be a king that wears a crown. You were born to be a queen that wears a diamond-studded gown. So when you start making excuses, that sound you hear, oh, that's my voice telling you that excuses are for losers. That's my voice telling you that excuses are for snoozers. That's my voice telling you that excuses are for time abusers. That's my voice telling you that excuses are for those that receive fewer and fewer and fewer opportunities. And it's the winners who are the next level choosers, and they maneuver in a manner that puts them in position to win and hoist the banners, because executors and planners ultimately get the championship rings. So from this day forward, excuses are for the weak. So starting right now, not tomorrow, not next week, I need you to vow to keep going. I need you to vow to keep glowing. I need you to vow to keep growing. I need you to vow to keep showing up and showing out. And when excuses pop up, I need you to knock them out your life and make it a one-round bout. Because in order for your seeds to sprout, in order for your greatness to come out, I need you to stand up and shout. Excuses will no longer have clout in my life. Excuses will no longer leave doubt in my life. Excuses will no longer leave doubts in my life. Excuses are now officially out of my life. So right now, your self-talk should be one more call, one more set, one more shot, one more rep, one more study hour. Please play this to give you the strength and power to stop making excuses.